Hey world, we're here June
Imtyaaz.
30th? Day by day. And look, I made it to South Africa, guys. I made it to South Africa, and I am like honored to meet the guys. They were all great people. This is the qualifier, Imtiyaaz Galant. And it's his first time qualifying for the World Cup finals.
It's actually the first time in the Western Cape that we have a World Cup flyer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So first time that the Western Cape has a qualifier.
Yeah.
Wow. And
History.
you're the regional director.
Yeah.
So you helped put the numbers, the guys together, and thank you for doing that, Imtiyaaz, because sometimes it takes a little pushing, and trying to get the guys and help them out. So you help a lot of guys out with your birds.
Yeah. It's actually heavy, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you want the sport to grow,
Right.
I have to sacrifice a
Right.
lot. With the business is concerned to get guys going.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand?
When did you start with your rollers?
My rollers, I started, I can say, 18 years back.
18. Nice.
18 years back. And I mean, fly was a backyard flyer and this and that. I actually belonged to another club. Then I broke away there because I mean the traveling and the transport too. But I mean it's far. The guys used to stay far from one
the
another.
members in your region were far
was
from each other?
Well, very far.
Yeah.
And then me and Bernie, the other guy who did early, we decided, okay, we stay more closer to each other and that we're going to start a club here. And then we started the club, and I mean, in the beginning, you know how it is that people think it's nice in the beginning, but then afterwards they don't even make it to the competition because the hawks comes and takes the birds, and I mean the people most of them weren't up for that.
Well, you had a nice group here today.
Yeah.
You had a good number of group.
Without them, it couldn't couldn't happen also.
They help motivate you also.
Exactly.
Each other.
I mean, we're not only a group and a club, we actually like a small family. That I can assure you, we're like a small family.
Nice.
It doesn't just go by pigeons and stuff like that. It's where we can do stuff for one another. I mean, we help each other a lot. Not only with the pigeons, but like I said, anything or if anybody need any help, we help each other.
That's nice. That's what the hobby is all about, is not just being with the pigeons, it's that camaraderie that we. So the family of pigeons, like, who got you started and stuff, and what family of birds you have now up to that point?
I'm still flying that
The same
particular
family.
family. But how I got started, my cousin actually brought me in the game, but his name is Galant. He brought me in the game, and then I saw the kids, but that time you just inquisitive, you just want to see row. And then one day on Facebook, I saw an old man, but he's a family friend of my dad. And then I told my dad, contact Buddha Harun. He's passed away today. Contact Buddha Harun. I see he's on Facebook with the guys that flying these birds and this. Contact they organize some birds for me. And then the first birds he brought down to me was some Mason birds. And then my cousin suggested we should get some birds by Razak Punsabudin. And then we got some we got some birds by him, and I'm here now for been quite a few years, and I'm still got those birds.
Those are good family of birds right there that you mentioned. That's good stuff. And now let me ask. So now, with your program that you have, is there something what do you feed your birds normally on a regular basis?
On a regular basis, I mean on the start, if you talk about the start before we begin, are you asking me that?
Yeah, after you let them out from from lockdown.
Yeah, I put them on some young bird. I don't know if you're familiar of the young bird.
A young bird mix, it's called?
Yeah, it's a young bird mix, yeah. And then I just to get them familiar with the seeds, different
Okay,
types
yeah.
of seeds.
Okay, yeah.
Then in the evening I give them some young bird, and during the time when they fly, and if they just come into a row, I stop the feed.
Okay.
Because I mean then they will be heavy and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Implement some barley just to break them down, but the fat, the body fat, and some apple cider vinegar
Good.
and so forth. And yeah, I mean young birds, some of them fly wild, this and that. Then I use the red sorghum.
The what?
The red sorghum.
That's Milo.
Milo, yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
yeah.
I mean we go by street name.
Yeah.
Then I implement the red sorghum to slow them down a bit.
Okay.
To slow them down, and yeah.
Nice.
And
Your birds were definitely flying a slow, nice pattern. They were flying slow, and then the thing is that they went like they lifted like they were gonna break, and they kept flying through it. But
that was like I said.
that wasn't common.
I acknowledge why I did that, because like I said, from the qualifiers to now, the hawk took a lot of my birds.
The hawk.
Hawk took, and I had to replace until I came to a closing day. I'm going to put some of the young birds back to my kit, and that's why they pause so, because most of the young birds, I keep them out of the row.
Let me ask you this now. Is there somebody that you want to give a appreciation, a shout out to, and thank somebody like that helped you, along the way,
I just want to say thank you to Junaid Mia, and then I want to say thank you to the overseas guys for posting on Facebook and making awareness for these birds and sharing the stories and sharing the way they, especially the lives, sharing what they do with the birds. And I mean, it helps a lot. Look, earlier on, I just learned something by you. And I mean, and that is a question I asked me many years back.
I'm glad. I mean, we all feel the same way in America and about our South African family and UK family, England and Ireland. It's a big.
I want to thank Sparks Axel. Played a very big role. And then I want to thank Razak Punsa for having such amazing birds and distributing these amazing birds for each and everyone to purchase or even get some birds by him. I mean, without these guys that have the top birds, I mean, I must still get familiar with a lot of families still to come. Yeah. But this bird's giving me a rush.
That's awesome. I'm honored to give you something here today.
And I'm very, very honored. I can actually be emotional here because it's not an achievement for me only. I always mention it to my club. You can't do it without the club, because the club plays the big role in here as well, because you need a club member to fly his birds as well, to see where you can better your birds as well.
Buddy, it's all good, buddy. All good, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job. Congratulations.
Thanks, sir. And then I want to thank my club members. I really want to thank them. Without them, Arthur, Krowe, Bart, Nevin, Ariando, Bernie, Danis, and Mutadanan. I want to really thank you, and Ibrahim, and my little son, Abdul Qadir. I really want to thank you guys for supporting me, and not just supporting me, supporting all of the guys in the World Cup. And I'm actually feeling a bit.
That's good.
I got something for you also, from my club and for myself as well. It's very emotional for me. Really, it's very, very emotional, because you guys will never know how I actually feel right now. It's really emotional. I got something for you, Dad. I mean, for my wife. Sorry guys, man. For my wife, and stand together with me. I worked late at night She's the one that feeds my birds. She does everything. I thank God, I thank the Almighty, I thank Allah for granting me such an amazing wife that support everything that I do. It's something to do as well. Something small. But yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
Something here with the World Cup 25.
Oh man, that
World
is
Cup
nice.
25.
What?
Thank you, Dan. Dan Galaza.
That is beautiful.
And just a memory from our
Cape
club.
Town, yeah.
Just a memory from our club
The
emblem
members
and the members.
Oh man, thank you, buddy. Sheesh. Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Blessings, man. Blessings.
And then I got something for you as well. It's something to chew on. It's
No,
a box of
shoot.
chocolates.
That's all I need for this belly.
Yeah, it's a box of chocolates
Thank
as well.
you, man. Honor, buddy.
And yeah,
Thank you.
thanks again. I
No,
can't kiss
absolutely.
you. I'll kiss you.
Kiss that in.